Yo, what's up boys, and welcome to a video which I'm sure many of you have been waiting for. It's a grand reveal of my new PC, the $5,000 beast, which I bought about 2 weeks ago now. I was delayed making a video on this so I could show you guys it when I show the new house, which we are going to be moving into in about 20 days. But I thought, why not do this video and talk about a few other things on the top of my mind, which you would have also seen in the title, which are kind of important. And also near the end as well, I'll talk briefly about a 24-hour stream, which we're going to be doing soon, because I'm sure a lot of you guys don't already know about that, and hopefully it will be decent, since the last 24-hour stream we did lasted 33 hours, and honestly, I mean, literally it funded this PC right here. This PC build is not sponsored by anyone, although it is built by a pre-built company, as you can see from that logo right there, but this build is purely brought to me by you guys, by your amazing support on that stream. I thought, why not invest in something which is going to make streaming and video making and all that kind of stuff a bit easier. You'll also see my old PC right here. If you guys want to know any of the specs for this stuff, all the specs for a new PC will be in the description. The old PC might also be in the description. For the most part, most of the stuff you would have seen already, like the 802020 USB, the BenQ XL2420Ts, this new monitor right here, that's new. This headset I don't like. I'm going to get some games viewers in a few days. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the new PC, $5,000. What do you waste all that shit on? Well, I am a bit triggered that I built this, or I didn't build it, I bought it just before the 1080 Ti came out. There's only a GTX 1080 or an EVGA 1080 FTW in here, which is a factory overclocked 1080. It's not bad, but it's not a Ti, is it? So a bit triggered by that. Also the 6950X, which is in it, which is pretty much the most expensive consumer CPU on the market. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's true. If I was to get a Xeon, those have got obviously more cores, more threads and shit, but they aren't for consumers, they're for servers. So this is the best consumer CPU you can get, costs around about $1,600. That's the main meat of why this thing costs so goddamn much. It does mean I can render, stream, record, do all these things at the same time, which is awesome. It's overly priced, and also the AMD Ryzen CPUs came out, I think, if not yesterday, the day before. And some people were like, whoa, Lewis, you got fucked, man. It's better and it's cheaper. It's literally not better. It is literally a quarter of the price. So I am a bit upset by that. But it's still literally better than the Ryzen CPU. So I don't really give a fuck, okay? Like, it's whatever, you know, it's tax deductible, boys. It's no big deal, right? And also, it's on the BIOS right now. I was doing a Windows update so you guys can see the amazing performance. I'm going to be booting onto this drive right here. God, I'm out of breath, I'm so fat. It's because I did like 10 takes this video. This is the giraffe as well, which we are going to be naming on the 21st stream, which, like I said, I'll talk about in a bit, but he is a very sexy giraffe, and he will be on all of my streams. Or maybe not, because it's actually today's giraffe. I don't know. Either way, what else is inside this beautiful thing? Well, we do have 2 TB external storage, which is a Seagate drive, I think that's what that logo is right there. We have got a 512 gig it's NVMe? I don't know, it's M.2 SSD, which is, you'll see it somewhere right here. You can see that thing right there. That's a 512 gig M.2 SSD, which I'll show you guys the performance of it once this Windows update is finished. But basically, it's around about $300, $400, and it's like 2,000 read-write, which if you guys don't know, a normal hard drive is normally around about 100 megabytes read-write. So it's about 20 times faster than that. We've also got a 1 TB SSD, which you won't see, but somewhere down here. It's a 1 TB Samsung Evo SSD, not an Evo Pro, because no one gives a fuck. We have got 32 gigs of Core 7 engines, 3,000 megahertz. We have the H100i V2, which is the water cooler right there, on top of the CPU. We have an Asus, I forgot the Asus model it's called. It's actually kind of fucking cheap. I chipped out on that one, I'm so sorry. Got some very questionable wearing going on since it's red and the rest of it is blue. But as you would have seen from my Saturn inspired thumbnail right here, we can also change the colors of this, which is kind of shit because, as you'll see, it looks okay here, right? But then when you look up, you're like, oh, it only changes the color of the bottom light. Like, this bottom light is the only one which is modifiable through this. But if we do want to change these, well, we can't. These are Thermaltake ring bands. You can see there's 2 at the front. There's 2 in the H100 V2 at the top, and there's 1 in the left right there. I did actually have an H100 originally in this PC right here, but I ended up taking it out because it was too fucking loud. The V1s, I don't know why, were obscenely loud. If you guys haven't seen the old PC though, it was a GTX 1080, i7 4790K. We've got a, not a router, what do you call it, a switch, which allows me to have one Ethernet cable which connects to both these 2 PCs. 1 gigabit up, 1 gigabit down, as you guys will know my internet already. It's a pretty sick setup, to be honest. Like, literally, it's a really good setup. It's not a Ryzen CPU, but who wants a fucking Ryzen CPU anyway? Like, literally. I like it a lot, and I am planning on eventually, not right now, but we are planning on linking these 2 PCs up, maybe, probably, Like, it's a bit annoying because then, like, guests won't be able to use their PC, or they could, but it's going to be a bit of a fuck around. But I do eventually want to make this so this is a streaming PC, so I do all my streaming on this, and then recordings purely on this. And then just needs a capture card, we need an XLR mic, and we need a mixer somewhere on the desk over here, and also a Diet Coke to drink. Thank you to Danae for buying me this. Also, these lights are new as well. And Danae got me those for Valentine's Day. It's actually weird, sort of thing Danae bought me. It's a very, very good company. It's called Crappy. They aren't really that crap of lights. They're not the super better name. They're actually okay lights. As you can see, my face is very lit right now, right? I don't know, I can't really see the preview of me. That's okay. Now let's go ahead and change this back to blue. I wonder if when this is eventually gonna go ahead and restart. This video isn't quite as good of a benchmarky video. I'm sure some of you guys who watched that as a video will be over here. Because no one cares about benchmarks. It runs really good. You know, it's fucking good. It'll probably run similarly to SATA's PCs. So that's all you guys need to know. I don't need to do like a million different benchmarks showing you that shit. Also, the dude who won this fella wanted me to sign it for him. So I'm gonna go and sign it live on video for him. Using one hand. Okay, what do we sign it with? Do we sign it with Lewis? Do we sign it with Lewis, or do we sign it with PsiSyndicate? Like, I don't know. He said he wanted me to sign it. He said on stream, but I'm not gonna do it on stream because I'm banned from Twitch, as you'll see in the title. Let's just, I don't know where to do it. Let's do it. I don't know if I want to do it on a mag. Now, how much does a sign an AK? Like, what kind of person asked me to sign an AK? And why do you even want it signed anyway? Like, fuck, dude. This is hard. Oh my god. That's just. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to do this off camera, guys. This isn't working out. I've got permanent marker on my palm. I've got some permanent marker right there. That's not gonna work, man. We're gonna have to do it off camera. This is a DX Racer seat, which I gotta wonder. Maybe you guys can answer this in the comments, not in the questions. Why do people buy DX Racers? I think I'm gonna stab myself in. Do I have permanent marker here? Maybe. But the reason I asked that is not because DX Racers are bad, but I just gotta wonder. It's a racing brand. It's literally a racing chair. How do racing chairs dominate the market of gaming? Doesn't make any sense. I think we're getting a Herman Miller. I just don't really want to buy one right now, you know, tight on money, boys, moving house and shit in it. But let's go ahead and boot menu, 512. I just have to do this like 10 times. I don't know why it doesn't just like naturally boot on that drive, and it isn't on that drive. I don't understand. It's on the 1 terabyte drive, but if I don't boot from the 512 drive, then it's like, what the fuck's Windows? But anyway, I don't know how that's the case. If anyone knows, I'd love to know. But anyway, God, fucking damn, I'm so tired. I'm just talking too much. Oh God, okay. So I've probably got like permanent marker somewhere. I don't know what I look like. I can't see anything. Hopefully this isn't quite of an earthquakey video as the normal ones. We are 75% done, so we will check out soon. Anyway, to talk about the Twitch ban, I've been 48-hour Twitch ban. It's very unfortunate. It does mean my 24-hour stream on this Saturday, which is going to be the, I don't know what day it is this Saturday. I don't know what my phone is, but it should be this Saturday, which is in 24 hours or so from now. It's going to be delayed by a few hours because the ban is going to eat into a few of those hours, but we are going to be doing a normal 24-hour stream with sounds and all that kind of shit. So if you guys want to watch some of the shit I do for 24 hours, maybe longer, depends on how things go, tune into that, twitch.tv/PsiSyndicate. Obviously there'll be a link in the description probably. I did want to let you guys know about that because some people don't like my current streams because of course we are more focused on YouTube content than we are on the Twitch content. They are there for me to make YouTube videos and then to talk to chat. They want a stream which is dedicated. I will still be making videos probably on Saturday because I need to. You know, I need to keep my YouTube alive, but other than that, yeah, it will still have sounds. And I've got permanent marker everywhere, man. Like, this is a fucking disaster. Anyway, we are 91% done right now. Look at that pop socket right there, boys. Someone asked for a custom PsiSyndicate pop socket. Well, you can get it. You just need to buy it. You just need to buy it. This monitor right here, by the way, it's an AOC monitor. It's actually Danae's. I bought it for Danae, but I ended up using it because she doesn't use it too much. It's a really good, really neat setup. I'll show you guys just in the setup once this is done. You know, so this video's been a really high quality unedited piece of shit, but I'll put annotations and stuff on the screen, so it's gonna quite a lot of editing. But yeah, it's an AOC USB monitor. All you need is micro USB or whatever I think it is in the back. Maybe it's not micro USB. You should be able to see it right here, and then you just plug it in your PC, and that's it. You've now got a little external monitor, which I use purely for my OBS setup. So I've got these beautiful 140Hz XL2420Ts for everything else. And also, what's new keyboard? The Corsair K7. Oh my god, my PC's turning on high. It's like I just did a fresh format, but I didn't. Also, this thing over here, in case you guys are wondering about this webcam, so again, I will have everything in the description. This is the Logitech Brio 4K, which is the world's first 4K camera, I think, a consumer grade 4K camera. It's really good, especially with these crappy lights up here. So I do like that a lot, and that is my primary camera. And then my secondary camera, which does have an extender on it, as you can see from the obscenely long cable, is a Logitech C930E, which don't beat the suit by the name. It's not really that much better than the C920. It's just got a white little look on it, but it's pretty much exactly the same as the C920. I bought it over the C920 just because I thought, oh, it's a bigger number, it's going to be much better. It's not really that much better. Anyway, I'm going to be back in a second, once everything's good. And then, I still haven't talked about why I got Twitch banned. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're on our PC now. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, is it worth getting an M.2 SSD? And I'll show you guys the normal read write of an SSD you guys all know and love. This is a brand SSD, obviously a Samsung SSD. If you get a shit one, it will be like lower than that, but the Samsung SSDs do like 500 read write, which is really good. You might wonder, does it boot faster with a 2000 read write SSD? No, not really, unfortunately. This is it right here. But it does have, obviously, a really, really fast read write. You can see it does, I'm going to change that to an extra number, one extra digit. You can see it does around about 2000 read write, which is really nice. I'm sure it affects some games, but from my experience booting up Windows on it, which I'm not booting up Windows on it now because I've reformatted, it doesn't seem to do too much in the way of that, which is why I'm not using it for my OS drive. Anyway, we'll open up OBS to show you guys this amazing setup we've got. Whoa, so sick. I don't know why my PC's getting so angry. There's a Synapse new update. Shut the fuck up. Oh wow, new update of OBS. Quite a lot of new stuff. Wow, that looks amazing. Anyway, what we do is we do this, and then as if by magic, we can now see our preview. So if we go ahead and turn this up, we can see our preview monitor right here. So this is a dedicated OBS preview monitor. And then this over here, we can see our levels and all that kind of stuff over here. So I don't know, if you guys are new to streaming, and maybe if you can't afford like two monitors or whatever, this is a pretty cheap monitor, which allows you to have a dedicated OBS setup. If you've only got one monitor, you probably don't want to go with it, but if you've got two monitors and you don't want to buy a third one, then buy that. Anyway, that's an amazing setup. This video's been terrible, but I'm sure it's got some very, very topical topics in it, you know, like Twitch ban, PC, $5,000. It was probably like 4,000 something for the components. But, you know, people who built it need to make their money somehow, so they just scam the shit out of you. But anyway, why did I get Twitch banned? Well, there's been a lot of different things. You know, people like maybe Lewis showing his nipples. I can confirm showing your nipples on Twitch is okay. It's okay to show your nipples on Twitch. I can show my nipple right now. In fact, on YouTube, I can say and do pretty much anything. Twitch is a bit more tight on things, which a problem came in when someone donated something very racist. It wasn't really that racist. It was kind of racist on my Twitch stream. So when someone donated something racist in my Twitch stream, because I get donated through his PayPal email, I was like, I'll just give people his email. It's not like it's going to really impact them anyway. If I give people in my Twitch chat, even if I've got 1,000 viewers, which I didn't have, to my Twitch chat, you know, he's going to get a few emails. It's going to last a few minutes of hell. If that, he's going to get probably just a few emails. That's it, all right? But, you know, Twitch obviously pretty tight on that stuff. It's pretty much considered the same level as doxing someone, which I do know a streamer who I'm not going to name did that well. He literally gave everyone his chat's address and shit, which that's a bit different. I didn't think it was quite as bad because it's an email. You can just get in your email if it's a big deal, but it probably isn't. You know, my email's public. Do I get spammed with shit all the time? No. Like, it's not a big deal. But whatever, I see where Twitch is coming from. So I got banned for putting someone's email in chat when they donated something racist. And I was told, in the future, just report him. The only problem is I can't report him because I don't have his username. All I've got is his email. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. In the future, if you guys donate anything racist, I'll just be like, thanks for the money. I do normally do that, but I was a bit upset on that day. You know, I was very, very upset. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm calm now, but I'm very, very calm. But either way, 24-hour stream will be on a Saturday. New PC's looking pretty fly. New house tour thing will be soon. It's a nice house. It's got a pool, I think. Assuming I like do all the fill in everything I need to do for that. That's a lot of fucking work right now. Why do I have Windows Edge or whatever it's called? Microsoft Edge on my pin shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Edge, what is that? Like, it's edgy that it's pinning itself. Like, I don't want that shit there. But anyway, as suppose if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like on it. Hopefully you guys can understand the terrible Twitch ban. I didn't think it was too bad, but I'll never do it in the future. Like I said, if you guys do anything racist or stupid through donations, then I'll just be like, thanks for the money. He didn't back charge it, so I got the $2 or whatever it was, so that's okay. Anyway, 21st stream will be on, I'll actually give you guys a date right now as well, but I'm sure only a few of you guys have stayed till this point. It'll be on the 4th of March, 2017. It'll start around about 4 p.m. Central Time, around about 10 p.m. GMT for you British and European fellas out there. It'll be starting a bit late, like I said, because of a Twitch ban. But as soon as that Twitch ban's gone, I do need to make some graphics and shit. We will be doing a 21st stream. Top today of that stream will name the draft, like I've already said. Even though it is the news draft, which is okay with that, I think. Oh, shit, he almost just fell over. It's okay, giraffe. But anyway, thanks for watching. As per always, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all good stuff. The outro always works a treat, because everyone stays till the end to hear me beg about subscribing. And feel free to leave your thoughts on my new PC. If you guys want to be delusional like the people were on Twitter, or Kane was on Twitter and everyone liked his tweet, oh yeah, my PC's worse than a fucking Ryzen CPU. It's not. It's not worse than a Ryzen. It's better than a Ryzen CPU. It's a fact. It's also 4 times more expensive. Sorry, I'm just so triggered by that. Why would you like something which isn't true? Now, I got that on Twitter. It's like, it just infuriates me when people say things which aren't true. It's like there's things on the internet which tell you you're wrong, but then you still say the thing which is wrong. What's wrong with you, man? Anyway, my new game series will come in a few days as well, so that'll be exciting. Also, in case you guys are wondering, I recorded on this drive, the SSD inside. Although you can probably tell from the names and stuff. Sorry, I'm blobbering on. What the fuck is this right here as well? Store? I don't want to store. Get the fuck out of here. But I use my OS drive is my 1TB drive. My recording drive is the 2TB external. And then finally we've got the game/programs, which is the 512 M.2 SSD, which I just put a shortcut inside. Anyway guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all good stuff. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Also go watch Silas' video if you like to watch people talk about PCs. His was more edited, so watch his video in a bit.